Collective Oracle and Read. We are at the winter table, and this is Word from Your Mother Tarot. I've got to figure out a whole new spiel. Okay, so I got, how's this? Okay, you can see the floor though. I might add a little bit on there. Okay, as always, we are a work in progress, people. I'm pleased with this color contrast though. I'm pleased enough. And I just about got the halo right. Okay. Okay, Donna. I still forgot to look at the date. It is still Tuesday. You got the Scorpion again, which, like I said, I forgot to make the short. I don't know what the hell's going on here. I put these, my old-time headphones broke yesterday. But I found these. I've had them for a long time. And I guess I'm just going to leave them alone for right now. Anyway, I don't have a clue if there's mic in them or not, so I wore them during the pre-shuffle, and I don't think there is. Okay, Donna Jean, I'm glad that you're here with me today. Thank you. Donna, your, am I in the middle? Your card is anger, and the Page of Wands, an announcement, an idea, an intention, a spark, a flame on, the beginning of a flame on that turns into an inferno, perhaps. Boy, it looks just about like the earth from behind me without my glasses. Looks like a big globe. Once again, you drew the Scorpion. You are invited to instigate change, but you are also being warned that this transformation may be radical. Get rid of everything in your current life that can prevent you from improving. Based on this principle, destroy before rebuilding. You are promised a good rebirth. Hack and slash. Okay? Anger. Announcement. An older woman. Dealings or relationship with an older woman. Take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. A shark. And a V. Victory in some endeavor. You're going to have a boss battle with another woman. Okay. Compartmentalized knowledge. You don't know what the left hand is doing. Tick-tock. Oh, you're not thinking with your head. You're lost. You're kind of lost at sea. You're lost in an emotional abyss. Tick-tock. Compartmentalized knowledge. You don't know what the left is doing. You are reacting instead of thinking with great anger. Chaos. Great anger. Chaos. An older woman. Potential loss of money. And then you have blessed, an observer, upside down, which releases peace. Blessed and peace. You need to think about your blessings. Stop looking critically at other people. Just stop it. Stop it. You're thinking in critical mode. Put your ass in positive mode, and you will find peace. Take control of your. Read Viktor Frankl. Take control of your emotions and how you see the world. Give it to a higher power. Give it to God. That's the fourth card, was higher power. Okay. Your affirmation is the star. All your dreams are coming true. Don't get lost in that anger. You know, you're right on the threshold. This is what's been on your mind, and it's how much of a burden it is. You're just about to give up. And what's the Highlander? It's better to burn out than fade away. There can be only one. How cheesy am I? Okay. Rest. Take a time out. Okay, look, you can slack off. You can let off the hammer. because whatever's done is done, and if you don't see the results of it, you will shortly. Success is all but within your grasp. Okay, so let off the hammer on yourself and others. Seek the peace that you deny yourself because you're like, I've got to get this done. Page of Swords, curious and witty, chatty and gossipy, communication and finding information. So you're open. You're open. You want to talk. Maybe you're a little lonely. There's a whole lot of talking there, but you're mad. So it's kind of like you're chatty, but really it's kind of like a trick, because underneath chatty is stab, stab, stab. Okay. And the star. Okay. You have the star twice up here, Donna. So this is all about your hope. And the best way to get it is to get right with God and your higher power. Stop looking at the world. Stop looking outside and look within. Stop talking the talk. Start walking the walk. Be the change that you want to see. It's a terrible burden. It is a terrible burden. To take yourself for real is a terrible responsibility, and your primary one for all of your entire life. If any burden is yours, that's it. The responsibility of finding your purpose, walking toward your hope, your dreams, your goals, living your life. That is your one true burden. Anger. You've been thwarted, cut off, compartmentalized knowledge, adrift in a sea of emotion, tick-tock, the star twice, immediately. Okay. At this time, I would like to ask you to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I think I'm finally figuring it out. Oh, I'm not even going to say that because something awful will happen, and I know it. Please like, share, and subscribe. And enjoy me for daily chaos and different backgrounds, tablecloths, and eyelashes. Okay, this is chat tips for the socially anxious. Myself, I'm an introvert. I hate to make small talk. I suck at it. If you have these... if you're armed with this conversation that you might have to have before you go out, well, that's half the battle, isn't it? You've got something witty to reply. You can just practice in the mirror. That'll make you better. Questions from Spirit. What kind of character traits are you drawn to in people that, although compelling, can make for difficulties in relationships? I like an extrovert. I like confidence. What I don't like is to be cast in the role of captive audience. I myself am quite the showstopper. And I say yes more than I should, and I get the spotlight a lot less, which is completely within my prerogative, right? It's my prerogative. So chaos brings change. Okay, if you're trapped in an elevator with grandma, if you had to choose your own epitaph of 8 words or fewer besides names and dates, what would it say? I told you I was sick. I don't know. I don't even want to think about that. What is your favorite way to recharge and find inner peace? I like to do this, and the pre-shuffle is crazy calming and centering for me. I miss my gong, really. I've looked into putting it up over here. It's not a gong, it's a giant iron lid, and it sounds amazing. I have a gong, and the lid sounds better. I had it under the table over there. It's still over there in my big wooden spoon. I miss that too. I don't even know how I got there. I'm sorry. Recharging. Yeah, the back to the gong. It's also clearing, and it just seems to go and go and go. And I did it over when I was doing the pre-shuffle over there. I'm on to something. Okay, your word, Donna, is recapitulate. 458 is your number. Definition is to review by a brief summary. You've made a list and you're cutting it off. That's what you've done. You've got a list of naughty and nice, and everybody's on the naughty list, and you're setting fire to it and in the house. All right, but what you really want is peace. That's not going to bring you peace, Donna. It might bring you validation, vindication, and revenge, and maybe then it'll bring you peace. I really can't say. I really can't say. But you walk in the path of the warrior. But you seek peace. I don't know if you know that. Because you're overcome with anger. A little detachment. To review by brief summary. Synonyms is repeat, go around again. Review, summarize. Antonyms is to take back. The example word is recapitulate. Oh, tit for tat, keeping score. Recapitulate. Okay. Okay, you have a long list of grievances here. I'm sure someone's going to hear them. Be careful. Be careful. Someone would love to use your vindication against you, okay? And it might be a case if they let you do it to yourself. You cut your nose off to spite your face. There is some sort of spiteful satisfaction here. Well, she did it to herself. Oh, you don't need that. You don't need that kind of friend. I felt it. You want peace. That's not your friend. Oh, your favorite way to recharge. Okay. And I'm going to set this over here. I've got something off the edge of the table and I don't like it. It's quite cramped in here. All right, now we're going to have a look at dude. I thought I picked up something. I just heard it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right, dude's in the energy of gratitude, giving thanks. He's obstinate and grateful. This a heart of gold. Dun, 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 you know, grateful. And he's got you on his mind. Grateful for you, stubborn and obstinate. You're going to get this help. He's going to help you because he's going to have a say in how his kids are raised. They're his kids too. Okay? Maybe not for all of you. Ace of Wands. That's boomstick energy. That's man. That's my kids. You know? Creativity and passion, a new initiative and inspiration. That's Mr. Fix-It. He's always coming up with something new. He's always thinking about you. He has a higher nature in mind. He may be in touch with his feminine side a little bit. Do you find that he kind of gets you? Intuitive. Very practical. Likes to do things the way Dad did. He thinks of himself as a loner though as well. That's also the draw again card, which is right there. Okay, and like I said, every time I get that card, I'm going to pick two because Spirit is trying to buffalo me. There's something here hidden. So, we've got no stone remains unturned. He's hopping through emotions. He's cherry picking what he will and will not see. He's trying not to get his feet wet. He's trying not to get drugged down in it. Trying to help but not be drowned. Because all these emotions and shit, it's kind of getting him down. He likes to be on the lighter side. And he likes being with the kids. That's good for him and them. you kind of drag him down sometimes with all your emotions. Okay? That's the way I'm going to see that. And this is Three of Cups. He's all about family. I am live, if you can hear me. Oh, and there it is. He's contemplating what he thinks might be a minor flaw of his. He's looking at it, and he's kind of aware that he has a little monster. But really, that monster is quite big and grown and lurks in the dark behind him. Think about those deep sea fishes that you can't see them, they're ugly. They're just ghastly monsters. And they're in the blackness, and they have this little antenna that comes over with a little firefly light. And when the curious little fish comes over to check it out, the monster appears and eats it. That's what's in dude's head. It's his flaw is much more complicated than it appears at first. I don't know if it's for good or bad. Does she soothe your savage beast? Does she see a little bit of the real you? And she didn't run away? She kind of likes it. Well, you might have a keeper. Remember to share your spotlight. I never have really got this card. It's just muffled thoughts, secondhand thoughts, almost real, like a dream state, cushy, wouldn't bear scrutiny. Three of Cups, family. Oh, I exist. Graffiti, a silent scream inside. I exist. This way. When you're lost in the cave, look for the arrows. This way out. This is Mr. Fix-It. He is the one to find the way. He is obstinate. He will not give up. He loves his family. He loves you. He likes to do it the way Dad did. He's not exactly forthcoming. It may just be because he doesn't spend that much time thinking about it. He prefers to be up rather than bogged down in the serious emotions that's going on around him lately. He would like to be lighter. He misses the kids. He likes being with the kids. The kids like being with him. The dandelion is a different perspective and unexpected change, 33. His alignment is lay back, rest, and relax. There's something that just finished up for Donna. She can relax too. What is what is. Okay? Maybe you're in the eye of the storm. Maybe a brief lull of celebration. And then the actual hard work will begin. Okay, let's get dude in the bleachers. You're up for it. You're revving. You're waiting to go. You're happy. You're stubborn. You're greatly energized. You got the dandelion. That means you're taking care of your liver and not drinking too much, and you're eating right. Full of energy, ready to go. All family driven. High morals. I think this girl likes your dark side. And maybe she could be the Morticia to your Gomez. Okay? But be aware, dude, that your darkness is more complicated than you show to anybody else, and possibly that includes you. But you are looking. You're aware. You know it's there. So does she. Okay, Donna, you are mad as hell. You're getting ready to cut people out of your life left and right. You could have peace, but you want blood. But it's all about getting to your star. You got the star twice. You need to take a rest. You're wearing yourself out. You just tried to do whatever was required. You did all of that and then some. But it was all toward your future. But you've worn yourself out. Tick tock. You will have the honor and the recognition that is your due. You will have it. You didn't come this far to give up. You're about there. You're at the edge of, you've done what you could do. You've used your resources. You need a miracle. Help is coming. Right? Not in this reading, but yesterday. You'll do anything. Any job. Can I just get any job right now? If you're unemployed, any job, desperately trying to get hired somewhere, and do the things to you that are important to you, and paying your bills is respect and honor, and it matters to you. And being recognized for the hard work that you do also matters to you, and you're struggling. Nobody's seeing you. Nobody's seeing you. Anger. You're like here's the Ten of Wands, right? So you're doing Ten of Wands work for Three of Pentacles pay. It's not the same. And you're wore out and exhausted. Okay? You want what you're due. And then we got patience any day now. There's the King of Wands. All your ideas are coming through. You've got the little flame here. The anger is just going to clear a path before you. And then it becomes an inferno. And you will be unstoppable. You got the big picture. And you've been waiting. Your time is now. Your luck comes now. You did the work. You learned the role. You know how to do it. Then you get the flame on and create your own, whatever it is. Because you did all that. And you kept your imagination. You kept your hope alive. You kept pursuing your dream. There's your star twice. You did pursue your dream. You have strong focus on it. Playfulness just for fun. You messed around when you were young. But then all that, you put that aside when you got an idea of what you wanted, and you've been steadily working on it ever since. Not so playful now. Pretty grim right now. Angry. You're too angry to be playful. You can play around later. After you have cut. What's it say? After you have cut, this transformation may be radical and rid of everything in your current life that can prevent you from improving. Then we'll be playful. Because in a minute, here you go. Any minute now is a request for intimacy. Opening up and getting close. With the Knight of Swords, another angry accusation. It's like break up to make up. Or, you don't want to talk to him. You're too angry. Does this hot and angry announcement turn into bow chicka wow? Or does it prevent it? We'll see. Because last couple readings I did for you, Donna, you are not wanting it. But we'll see if you've been schmoozed. This is how you see yourself's clarity right under your nose. Communication any minute now. You're going to get the missing piece. It's suddenly all going to make sense to you. Is that where the intimacy comes from? Is it a confession? A truth? The honor that you ain't playing around no more. You treat me right or it's not happening. And there's your flame on. You will treat me right. This is how they see you, is balance, steady as she goes. Well, they had to stop and regroup. And here's the Knight of Wands. So we got two knights, right? I had the Knight of Swords The request for intimacy is met with you by anger and word salad. Anger and word salad. And they see that you have a balance that they've had to circle back around and attack from a new angle. They're having to think up new ways. And as the Knight of Wands, there's your asshole. Most unpleasant person to fight with. So you bring it big, you start out big because you know it's going to escalate, right? This is your drama queen. This is the look at me, look at me, look at me. And they may be not so happy that you're not looking at them. That's what Spirit instructs you to do, is to stop worrying about them. Think about you. Cut them out of your life completely. Don't think about them at all. Here's your hopes and your fears is Joker. Things are never as they seem. Your hopes and your fears is Joker. They said they'd help you, but they don't mean it. You're going to fuck it up. They always do. You can't trust them. They're not responsible. Juvenile. I'd rather do it on my own. Hopes and fears. Are you afraid to leave them to do it on their own? Have they ever caught the house on fire? Know-it-alls. They talk, but they really don't know what they're doing. And they're not listening to you. They don't take you seriously. They're like, go ahead and go, I'll be fine. Here's an example. Really happened to me once. Go ahead and go, I'll be fine. Not going to be fine. I know, not fine. So, I'm going to be gone for 2-3 hours. I got something I got to go do. And I sort all the dirty laundry. Because laundry's easy to do, right? All it is now is picking it up, putting it in, turning it on, and right? So I sort all the dirty laundry, and there's like 2 or 3 little piles outside in the living room because the washer area was extremely small. There just wasn't physically room. So it's right there, right there. You can watch TV while you're taking care of everything, right? And the vacuum. Just laundry and vacuum the living room. I come home several hours later, and all the little piles are there. And he said, I didn't vacuum because I didn't know what you wanted me to do with all these clothes. Know-it-all, juvenile, gung-ho, well-meaning, stupid. Lazy. Because the effort to think was not involved that day. Happened. Okay. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? I mean, they're idiocracy. You can only defeat it as much as you are able. So, lay down. Whatever's happened has happened. Your success is coming right now. Okay, just relax. You're almost to the point of exhaustion anyway. So stop before you go past the point of any kind of a reasonable return. Okay? Now, one outcome out of many is acceptance. Loving what is. It's big club and you ain't in it. If that's about your man, then do you really want to spend your time in that club wherein the thinking that I just described is your daily conversation? Think about that. It's a big club and you ain't in it. Well, I'm glad to be a woman. And the two of you are good together. And I say that for all your differences, acceptance, it's a big club and you ain't in it, you are still happy because the outcome is the Ten of Pentacles. So you can be happy with him on his terms, or you can be happy with you on your terms. It's up to you. If you ain't in his club, you're probably going to go on your own. I do see that. Oh, and I was over there digging out some stuff, going through the cards earlier, and way back when, a long time ago, when I first ordered the before and after tarot, I just got this one. This is the new deck, and this was the deck I was ordering next. Well, I accidentally ordered two of these to begin with, so I have two new decks. I have a new before, and I have a new after. And I am happy, happy, happy. However, I need to shuffle this just a second, right? And then we'll have a look at a little clarification for Donna, maybe. Ooh. See me, Donna's anger. Anger at the Emperor and death. That shit's over. You ended it. And it's justice. Totally right in everything you did. Step, step, step. No more. No more saying yes when I want to say no. Okay. Show me death in the past. Show me the end of playfulness. What killed playfulness? Killed your heart. The Empress. Trying to, old programming. Trying to make him and his dad happy. Limiting yourself. And it just sucked your vitality away. You put your all into it and gave yourself away. Show me the King of Wands any day now. Any day. Show me the flame on. Oh, you worried. Stop worrying. Stop worrying. Losing sleep over it. The choice. What's done is done. It's too late now. I'm telling you. And the effort is. Your hard work is going to show. And somebody's going to know. And your spotlight is going to be firmly on you. Show me the Knight of Wands. As Donna finds her balance. Is he trying to keep you off balance? Ace of Swords. That's the truth. He's trying to thwart you. Kind of passive aggressive. There's the Page of Swords. That's gossipy, backbiting, talking behind your back. Yeah. He's looking for a fight all the time. Fight with you. Oh, there's the Page of Wands too. The two of you are just butting heads every time you see each other. It's like oil and water. What's he got? But he's all about family. Show me dude. Show me dude and his love for family. Yep. And you. Queen of Pentacles, his first and foremost on his mind. He also had the Empress. He is the family man. Okay, girl? I don't care what else he is. He's all about you. He's all about them kids. Give me another one, Spirit. Fight, 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 fight. He's stubborn. You and him fight, 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 fight over the family. He loves you. You love him. Queen of Cups. He knows you love him. How could you not? He's your knight in shining armor. A very passionate, very passionate relationship. Okay. Okay, let's have a thumbnail. Not that one. Okay, what kind of character traits are you drawn to in people that, although compelling, can make for difficulties in relationships? Ooh, there's your meme. kind of stressed out, Donna. Abusive, violent. Don't fall in love with ideas. I can fix him. What part? Was it my fault? What part of your idea are you in love with? Kiss it goodbye. Cut them out. Remove them from the will. Make a new plan, Stan. Instinct. You already know. That face tells me right there too that you know. You know how bad it is. You know how bad it's been. It's not never going to get no better. Not listening to yourself. People pleasing. This is what you look like when you take off your makeup and you can't open your phone with facial recognition. Tammy Faye and shit. And when you find a random onion ring in your french fries. Oh, that sucks. And then we got the Magician. The power is in your hands and the Fool. Brand new start. You choose to make a brand new start. You've done it. Like I said, it's all done. It's done. Follow your heart. You know it's the right thing to do. It is. Watch out for this old bitch. There's somebody happy to see you fail. Okay. Invest yourself, Donna. Invest in your happiness. Show me the Magician and the Fool. Wow, that's a bright future for you. Just do what comes natural to you, because you're naturally good. Magician and the Fool. It'll be easy. It'll be easy. You'll be surprised how easy it'll be, and you'll never going back to that. Never going back to that. Clean sweep, fresh start. Oop. Figuring it out slowly. Figuring out the King of Pentacles. As you become more stable, you see the truth of the situation. Stability, it's amazing how it changes. The power changes. It changes from the dude to you. And now you invest in you. It changes from the King of Pentacles to the Queen of Wands. There you are with all your makeup on. Facial recognition and stuff. You're all about family too. You're staying in misery for the family. You're not happy. Haven't been happy. Staying for the family. But your ships are coming in. The success that you've longed for is right there. It's in the harbor. Okay? Don't give up. You had a higher purpose. A higher reason. And you know it. Somewhere along the lines you know that it's about a higher calling. About him. The Lovers. Oh, did I pick up flippers? I'm not taking them. Four of Pentacles, you relax, you let go. You let go of your lover. You let go of him. Judgment, a request for a reunion. You let go. Did you relax? You let go of him. He wants right back. You let go of him. You found him lacking. Does she take him back? A choice. Take me back. You let go of him. He wants right back. Okay? The Lovers, Four of Pentacles in reverse, Judgment, and then the Two of Wands. He wants, you got to take him. Page of Swords upside down. You're not doing what you're told. He tells you to take him back and you say no. It's over. It's all but over. You can't, you need some sleep. You can't be worrying, trying to anticipate every need that this crazy individual, this is just not working. All but over. You walk away. You wait. It's you. This is the long goodbye. Okay, we got the world on reverse. The world in reverse on one side. 8 of Cups in the middle, and the Chariot in reverse. So suddenly, in the act of leaving, you pause because there's a lack of money. You don't have enough money to go. That could be the loss of the job I saw briefly earlier. Like you're just trying to get any job you want it. As soon as you can get a fucking paycheck, you're out of here, right? That could be it. You would leave if you had a job, if you had gas. You're so gone, but you can't. So it's hurry up and wait. But while you're waiting, I know you're stuck and you're frustrated, but while you're waiting, you are recovering. Slowly. You staying away, keeping to yourself, far away as you can get, and you recover a little bit. You keep your mouth shut, keep your ideas to yourself. You feel pretty dejected. You're just trying to muddle through. Lying, trying to smooth, ease, trying to not fight, trying to just get through the day in the time that you have to be there, because you're not able to go anywhere else. Because I could see if you had any money, you'd be gone. You're just trying to hustle from one day to the next. You tell them whatever they need to hear, because you are in a spot. You're trying to make something work for you, and like any job will do, anything will do, something needs to give. Last card from Spirit. Not happy. Not happy. But you're incredibly lucky that I'm sorry. Put your hand to it. You'll be surprised by how much success you get. Page of Pentacles, believe in yourself. This is Page of Pentacles reversed. And the Page of Cups. Don't be too hard on yourself. All this was not your fault. And this ending is fair. Your anger is warranted, but shouting it from the rooftop isn't going to get you anywhere other than satisfaction, right? So you just go out and do what you got to do, but you're exhausted, and giving into this rage, I think, is just kind of burning you up from the inside, and you need to shut that off just so you can start to recover, because it's an inferno. Yeah. Okay, let's have an energy reading for Dude, who had, okay, he's on you're on his mind, and I've lost the card. I think I got it out already. Yeah, I looked at it, oh, I don't remember. I don't even remember, Donna. Okay, so you're his top priority, and he is totally open emotionally. He is open emotionally, and he's very stubborn. So the Knight of Pentacles. That sounds like, dude, that is the definition of obstinate. He's totally down with you. There's the Knight of Pentacles. He loves you. The Knight of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, he is doubling down. He is there. He's in there like a hare in a biscuit. And he's worried that you have turned his entire deal upside down. There's the Four of Pentacles. He's cut off. He feels left out in the cold, withdrawn from you as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Unhappy in the house. Unhappy. Seven of Wands. Every time they see you see each other, it turns into a fight. You're like, don't bother me. And he feels left out. He feels like you don't want him anymore. Maybe you don't. You turn your back on him. You're interested in your bird. The wheel, the worm turns. Yeah. What happens now? He wants to just move away. If nothing's going to work in his favor, if you don't want him anymore, he's just a face in the crowd. Tom Petty. He's a star. Oh, he wants to do it like Dad done. If it's not going to, he has a certain level. He has an expectation. And if you do not fit into that, and you're not gonna, and you refuse to work with him, then he's gonna move on. Okay. The Emperor, yes, he. I can be your hero, baby. Cause see, there's the Empress, there's the Emperor. It's got to be his story. It's got to be his story. He wants it to be you. He thinks you don't love him no more, and it's making him sick. He feels like a complete failure. He remembers the good times. He misses you. He wants you to come back home. I got a flipper here. What the hell is that? There's the High Priestess. You're not talking to him. He's left out, and he doesn't know what's going on. Silence. No talking. Be silent or sweet. And he's getting a little bored with it. He wants to move ahead. He's going to move on. This window is closing. The offer of help will not always be available. He is 100% focused on you right now with the Ace of Wands. That's boomstick energy, girl. He wants to get back with you. But there will be fighting from both sides. Both sides. Okay. Zero. 5. 5. 5. 0. 0. 5. 2. Okay, I'll stop there. It's just bizarre. Oh, dude. I can be your hero, baby. Dude's mind. Dude's mind. Dude's emotional status. Dude's inclinations. What dude probably will or will not do. What will dude do? What does a dude do? What's a dude to do? Spirit. I want you. But I need more time. I think we should see other people. Reach out to him, Donna. I meant what I said. Your offer of help is closing. I'm open to compromise. That's the truth. You really are my everything. I want you to love me. I just want peace. Okay, now we're done. Bye. Oh, where's my fan? You know, this fan, it was the very first thing in the very first reading because I was also in another setup, totally different, on a different phone. And I had to get up and walk across the room to do it. And get right up in it. And I was going as Uvula TV for a while because this is just rude. Anyway, I'll see you soon. And I can't reach it.